Hi folks, Livio Regano with tonight's weather. Well, thunderstorms have contracted mainly to the inland tropics and should soon disappear altogether. Over the next 24 hours, we're expecting cooler winds from the south to drive out the worst of the heat from southern and central Queensland, while the north continues to sweat it out. Temperatures are in transition for the Downs, a top of 23 in Toowoomba and 27 at Dalby and Kingaroy, but humidity is a lot lower and nights on the granite belt are back to single digits. On the satellite loop, there was a surprising amount of cloud today, considering it was meant to have been clear, at least over southern Queensland, where we've had all this dry air. We even had a fire weather warning in the southeast. But what happened? All the cloud that's blown off from the storms in the west has been caught in by the upper westerly winds and brought in the opposite direction from what most of our clouds come from. They, of course, didn't produce any showers, but we did have a few sort of borderline storms just around the inland tropics, some of them reaching the coast, very few. Today's chart now, that's the trough. It's straddling the coastline. It marks the boundary between the moist, warm air to the eastern side, which is now mostly offshore, and the much drier, cooler air coming in. It hasn't cooled down yet, simply because the origin of this air is still over the hot plains over New South Wales. But on tomorrow's chart, you can see how the weather systems shift. We've got a low now in the Tasman Sea, a high up against it, a much cooler southerly flow entering Queensland, and on the outlook chart, that southerly wind kicks in right through to the inland tropics, but further north will remain very warm, unfortunately. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast, a fine and mostly sunny day. Dalby 25 degrees, a lot cooler. Gundawindi 24, Toowoomba just 21, Warwick 7 tonight, 24 tomorrow. For the southeast coast, fine and mostly sunny. Gatton and Ipswich 27 degrees, Brisbane a top of 26. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, a lot cooler from tomorrow through Saturday, with tops climbing through the 20s, then becoming hot quite quickly again on Sunday with the chance of thunderstorms. For Warwick, again, it's starting off quite cool. 26 on Friday, which is a nice day. 30 on Saturday, storms on Sunday, and then 28 come Monday. Dalby, again, our best chance of storms is Sunday. We've got a top of 30 degrees, but the hottest day will be Saturday with 33. And that's all I have for you on this midweek evening. I hope you've enjoyed the weather. And as always, I thank you for watching 7 Local. I'll be back tomorrow with more on the same topic. I hope you can join me then. But for now, it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. Nice having your company. We'll see you tomorrow night.
And also a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7plus app or catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. And from all of us here, enjoy your evening. Good night.
Good night.